Hey everyone, this is going to be a guide for how to level up pets. So if you've never played with battle pets at all and you've been playing the game for a while and you want to get into it, because there's dailies, there's things you can do with it, I'm going to show you how to level up from level 1 to level 25. And the first thing that you should know is that you can't, if you purchase a level 25 pet, you can't use it until you have actually leveled up a level 25 pet. So you can level it up the way I'm going to show you. But at some point, you can also purchase a leveling stone that will level up a pet from 1 or whatever to level 25, which makes it super fast. But if you want to do your dailies and you want to do them super easy and you want to have a lot of pets, the way that I'm going to show you now is a highly suggested way. And then you'll get a lot of the battle stones and you'll be able to use those to level up even more pets. So you'll have a whole arsenal of pets, of different types of pets to use for all the pet battles that you need. The second thing I'm going to tell you is that I'm really bad at making guides, so I apologize right now. The third thing that I want to show you is I want you to make sure that you have this add-on. If you go to your pet journal, this is called Rematch. It's a very good add-on and it enables you to make teams. So whenever you do a battle, let's say for instance I'm targeting this person right here, you
Keep
open
your
it
chin
up
up, eh?
and I'll have the pet trainer and I'll have what pets they have right here. You can see what type of pets, you can see their stats, how fast they are and everything, and you can choose your pets based on that and you can save the team. So it's really good because if you're doing dailies a lot and you're doing pet battles, you could just save a team, go back there on any character, pull up that team, and bam, you don't have to keep looking for it every time. So it's very handy for many uses. You're going to see me using it all the time throughout this whole thing. And another thing I'd like to talk about is pet bandages. When you're leveling up pets, you do need a lot of pet bandages. You have this Revive Battle Pets, and it's on an 8-minute cooldown. You can go to any um, stable. I lost the word. You can go to any stable master, and for like I think 10 silver, they'll revive all your pets. So you can keep an eye out for a stable master if you need that. You'll start collecting pet bandages as you do pet battles with different trainers. So they just kind of accumulate over time. But when you're first starting out, it's kind of hard to do. Because you won't have any. And you can't really buy any because in order to buy any, here, let me show you.
Yes.
In order to buy any, you need a polished pet charms, and you get polished pet charms by doing pet battles, and you get bandages from doing pet battles too. So you kind of can't do pet battles until you get some decent pets. The lower level pet battles, they do not give polished pet charms or bandages. So you have to kind of, get up a little bit before you get it. It's kind of sporadic and you'll see as it goes. So I'm going to take you through the whole thing.
Good
This can
day.
be very imitating. It's like a whole different game inside of a game. There's also a quest
I got a bad feeling. You wouldn't want to
to
see
battle
me when I'm
5 pet
angry.
trainers in Draenor. And this will give you,
Farewell.
she moved.
Get gabbing or get going.
This will
Watch your
give you
back.
some pet battles. So this adds 2,000 XP to any pet battle pet. That's a really good thing to
Keep your
have.
chin up, eh?
So you want to do those. You can also get pretty good XP because right now it is pet battle bonus event. So your pets get XP, you get XP. I also have I have the safari hat and you don't really need it. It gives you a 10% XP boost. It's kind of hard to get and you'll have to have many different types of really good pets to do it. But when you do it later, you will fly through leveling up pets. So I think I covered some basics, but I know it's still confusing, but let's just start it. And I hope, you know what, just have fun. Is it gonna take a while? Yes, it's gonna take a while, but just level up 3 different pets. I'm gonna start with one I called leveling pets, and I already leveled this because I'm gonna show you the video. But anyway, start with one group. Even if you just have one pet, just start with one group. And then as you're leveling, capture other pets and make 2 or 3 groups that you're leveling at the same time as you go. It's going to take a while, but you'll have a very nice set of pets. And if you've been playing this game for a while, if you've been playing WoW for a while, you probably have a ton of level 1 pets that you've just picked up, you know, maybe you looted them, maybe you got them as a quest reward. Make make them out of those, and if you see there's different types, there's beast, there's flying, um, try to select different ones out of all of these, and then that way you'll have a nice arsenal to start with. So if you have a lot like this, make 2 or 3 teams of 3 with different types of pets, and that'll help you a ton. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to your faction's first battle pet trainer. If you're Alliance, it's in Stormwind over here, and if you're Horde, it's in Ogrimmar by the flight path. There's an orc there that has some little crates just like this, and you start by accepting a
there.
quest from them. I've already done it, but you'll see it here.
See you
And
around.
she kind of explains to you a little. It's not very intuitive, but she explains to you stuff, and then she sends you out to battle another pet trainer. And the next thing that you're going to do is you need to make sure you have track pets on. This is going to show you pets that you can tame in the game, and you want to have low level quest because most likely you've already, you know, maybe your character's maxed or almost maxed and you're just starting to get in. You probably already have some pets, but you can't use them because they're too high level or you just don't know what to do with them. So these quests might be low level only, so you want to make sure you check this so you can see the lower quests. And one thing, if you look on your map, make sure that if you have the tracker on, actually I think it'll just show up anyway. It doesn't show up here. See all these little green paws? Sometimes they're different colors too, but those are pet battle trainers. They have quests that you can do. You battle them and you get XP, your pets get XP, and sometimes they give you things like bandages, stones, and stuff like that. So that's how you find the pet trainers, and they're pretty much everywhere. North Sea, there's some here. So that's how you know where they all are. And the next thing, if you don't have any pets, you can go to these people
You
and
need
you can
something?
buy one. Oh, these are trading stones. You could trade some of your trading stones. That's like there's so many different types of these stones. Probably have some in here. Yeah, like this one adds XP. Because most of them are in my bank. But this one will upgrade any battle pet to a rare quality, which is very important for when you start doing, you know, the big pet battles. You want to make sure that all your pets are blue, so you'll be trading those. And see, you trade, like maybe you have a whole bunch of undead ones, or this one's for magic. You can trade these for upgrading any pet to rare quality. So that is
See
pretty
you
good.
later. Hello.
Go to interested in catching some rare pets, and she has a snowshoe rabbit. The snowshoe rabbit, that'll probably be a green pet, so that would be something that you could use
Have a good one.
a battle stone on. So, like, let me get here's see, like this guy here, he's green. So if I use the stone on him, how to use a stone is you would summon your pet, and then you select it, and then you would right click on the stone. Pretend like this is a stone. You right click on it, and then it'll upgrade it from green to blue quality, which is what you want because that's the highest quality that you can get. Now we could dismiss. You could also summon a pet from here. That'll summon a random pet. You could dismiss it from here. Okay, so there are many different ways to get pets. And one of them is you see on the map here, you can see these little paws. That is because you chose track pets. Okay, so you want to keep that on if you're doing your pet battle stuff. This rabbit here, I am just outside of Stormwind. So if you're just starting out and your pets are all level 1, go out of your main city and find some level 1 pets. Now, if you're on a map, let's say you go here, I'm at Eastern Kingdoms, and if you can see up there, it says pet level 1. You can go to all these. It'll tell you what pet levels are. So it tells you the leveling, which I don't think that really matters anymore since things scale. But it'll tell you the pet levels. If you're doing pet levels, leveling pets, it's kind of important. You want to know where to go for, your pet gets a higher level and stuff like that. So you can see mouse over, you see the pet level at the top. It changes. So you want to start out with an area that has level 1 pets. And this pet at first is just going to be 1, but we're going to build a whole team. So let's say if you just have 1 pet, then maybe your team will just have 1 pet, and that's okay. But at first you won't have anything in here. Get that out. First you won't have anything in here. And then you're going to add pets. Let me find a level 1. Okay, so let's do this one. We're going to put him in there. And so maybe you just start out with this pet and that's it. And that's okay. I'm going to put a few other level 1s in here. And at first you're just going to start out with 1 special and see as you level it up, it'll get more specials. So you get your pet in here. You don't need to save it, okay? You can save as. Let's just save as. We'll call this leveling pets 1, okay? And we'll save. So this is our first group of pets that we're going to level. And then you do the battle and see it only has one pet here, and it should be pretty easy. It's a gray pet. So the first goal is just to win pet battles. Now the only one that's going to get the XP is the one that's actually battling. You have to take a hit or give a hit, and I will show you that. Okay, see, he was the only one that leveled up. So this pet got to level 4. These are still at level 1. Okay, so you want to, if you want to split it, you could split it between them all and just change it during everything. If you want to, well, I'll show you here. Okay, so we're on the next one. This is a rabbit, level 1. So if you wanted to catch the rabbit, that can be a little tricky because you want to make sure you can catch it. You can catch it when it gets about to right here, when its health is probably right here. Its health is low. I'll show you. This pet might die. It used to not give XP if your pet died, but I think actually now it does. So maybe we can have him die and we'll see. See if he dies first. Oh, it didn't have the thing there. Maybe I can't catch this one. Why can't I catch it? It'll be low enough. Okay, so he died. We're gonna see just for science if we'll do this one. If he gets any XP. I'm pretty sure he does. Normally you can catch it. Oh, maybe it's because I already have 3. That might be it. You can only have so many. See how it says collected 3 of 3 right there? It's red. That might be why it won't let me catch it, because I can't have any more of those. I'll show you that in a bit. Well, the dead pet healed, I saw. Okay. So no, he did not get XP. So when the pet dies, he does not get XP. So make sure you try to keep him alive. If you think it's going to die, swap it out. And then if you're going to keep leveling, you want to just do that as much. If this 8-minute isn't up yet, just create another group of pets that you're leveling if you can, and keep going from there. Okay, so if you want to capture a pet, see, it says I collected 0 of 3. Once you have 3 of it, it won't let you capture it. But we're going to try to capture this one just so I can show you. It might take a while because he's healing. We're level 1 and he's level 2. I'm actually gonna, we'll change. Let's change, this guy's level 2. Let's change him to him. He's just gonna keep healing. Oh, well, that's no good. Okay. Let's go back to this guy, I guess. God. Okay, we'll go to this one. This one's level 4. So it might hit a bit hard. What's this one? Puts the target to sleep. Okay. Oh, it didn't work because it's a critter. Sometimes critters, see it says immune to stun, root, and sleep effects. So keep that in mind when you're battling the critter. This one might kill it. It might. Okay, it's got 1. That's good. That's good. Okay, so this will pop up when you're able to catch it. We're just gonna... There you go. First try. Okay. So that's how you get pets in the wild. This will pop up when their health is low a bit. And all of our pets battled in that one, so they all got XP. And when they level, they heal all the way up. So it's always good when they level, and we still have 5-minute cooldown on that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to another area. So where we're at right now is level 1 to 2. So we're gonna find the next one. It would be 4 to 6. We're gonna go over here and check out this. Actually, we're gonna go over here and check out this Lindsay. Okay, we'll go fly over there and check that out. If you get the quest, the starter quest, she'll send you to specific ones, but like I said, I don't have that. Because I already did it. Okay, so when you do the starter quest, she'll send you, this might be the second one, I don't know, let's see what level. Yeah, so this is the first person that she'll send you out to is Julia Stevens. The Horde will be a different one. It's like a troll right outside of Orgrimmar. And you're gonna battle these guys, and you can look at them. This is level 2 snakes. I don't know if that's her pet. And yeah, so I think it might just be 2 snakes. But we'll battle her, so you want to accept the quest.
Farewell. Can I help you?
And then you start the battle.
Be careful.
And it's just 2 gray snakes, so it shouldn't be a problem. So see this pet, it got to level 3 and unlocked a new ability. Removes all buffs and debuffs. That's pretty cool. Okay, this one's level 4, so I'm not gonna put him in the fight if I can help it, but this one's level 3, so I'm gonna swap out. We'll put the shield on him. You just want to make sure that your XP gets spread. I'll go back to him since he doesn't have any other abilities. Okay, I'm going to do this, removes all buffs and debuffs, and that takes the poison off. Now you might be thinking, well, what do I level first? When you're leveling pets, you can only have a pet that's the highest level of pet that you have. So if you've only leveled a pet to level 8, you can't use a level 25 pet or 23 or anything like that. So you might have a level 23 pet that you got from something and you're wondering why you can't use it. Well, first you have to level a pet to that level to be able to use it. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get a pet to level 25. That way you can use any pet that you want to for anything. So that's the first thing. Our pet's just leveled from winning that fight. So now they're 5, 4, and 5. Now keep in mind we have extra XP. I'm using my hat and it's the pet bonus week.
What can I
So
do
we're
for
going to
you?
turn this in.
See you around.
And if you are leveling a character, this will actually give pretty good XP for this week too. So you actually level a character doing pet battles. I've done that to up to level like 60 before. It's interesting. So the first pets that you get, it doesn't really matter as long as you get 1 to 25. Once we get 1 to 25, we'll start going through the types that you want. Because then what you want is you want 2 really good pets to put in. I'll show you what I have. This one right here. You want 2 really good pets, and I have the Anubis Idol and Arcane Eye, and then I'll put one that I'm leveling in here, so I'll just put, like, this one here. This is my team to level up pets, and I will show you how we do that once we get our pets to level 25. So that's the first thing you wanna do. You see this? She's battling this little brat here. So, definitely the week to try it is during Pet Week, which it is right now. We'll go to the next trainer. Okay, so as you're going, just stop and gather up some more things. See this one here, this pet is level 6. It might not have 3 pets when you battle it, so just, take your team that you have. Oh, let me just make sure I put it back. Leveling pets. Okay, take your little team that you have. So none of these are level 6, but we could probably take it and just collect some more pets. You can collect some more. You might want to wait until they're at least green, but if you get a blue, try to collect it. If they don't have any green or blues, just don't even worry about it. You just do this for the XP. So these are critters. This one is a critter. Both of them are critters, so this food coma is useless. Increase your chance to dodge an attack. We can use that. So this one has 2 now. We're at level 6, and there's 2 pets. But we have 3 pets, so now you see this went away. So we're going to use this. Chance to dodge again. He did dodge, so that's good. Okay, we could catch it now. But keep in mind that it will keep on attacking and we could miss. So you want to, we'll go ahead and I'll show you. See, he's going to keep on attacking and you don't want your pet to die. And you could miss like we just did. We're going to try it again. Hope he doesn't die. Okay, and it didn't do it. But I don't want my pet to die because I want it to have XP. So I'm going to swap it out. We'll swap it out with this one. It's in the ground right now, so it's not going to do anything. We'll do this one because this it splits the damage between them, so it'll damage the back pet. And we'll try to catch it again. We'll give it one more try. And there you go. So you caught that one. Now that one's going to go out of battle. You can only catch 1 pet per battle. So make sure that when you catch one, decide which one you want to catch, and the other one you cannot catch. could do one more turn with him. Okay, I'm gonna bring my next pet in so he could get some XP, this one. Because they have to take a hit or give a hit in order to get XP. Okay, so he's got another third one that we unlocked. Builds up power for the first round. The next round, the user charges the enemy. Okay, so this is a 2-round ability. If you see at the top, 2-round ability, it's a 4-round cooldown. I'm not going to use that right now. Let's just try this one. We might not need it. This does 93 damage, so it might just take care of it. And there you go. Okay, so we got a new pet. And all of our pets got some XP. Let's see, we've got a cottontail. And now they're all level 6. And all their health went full, so that's good. Okay, here's the pet trainer. It'll be a blue quest. Because there are daily quests that you could do. So you could do these every day. And these are level 5. Actually, you know what? I think we skipped McDonald, okay? So there would have been if you would have taken that quest from that first chick, she would have told you. But I'm just going all willy-nilly because I don't have that quest. And normally I play Horde. I've recently switched to Alliance. So I'm not too familiar with the Alliance pet battles. But probably should have went to the McDonald's first, but we'll go there next. So these are level 5 pets. There are 3 of them. You want to make sure that your pets are healed up. And they're all healed up and they're level 6. So we should be good. We'll see. Accept the quest. And begin the battle. And they're all critters, so that's useless. We'll increase our chance to dodge. And when you're doing this, you might lose a pet here and there, and you know what? That's fine. It happens. Oh, that's a 3-round ability. Okay. They have to... That's pretty neat. You just spam that. It is a chance, though. 25%. So if there's a green arrow here, that means that that's a good special against that particular type of pet. This pet is a magic pet. It tells you right here. This pet is a critter. Okay, so it'll give you a little background of what it do. Magic pets cannot be dealt more than 35% of their maximum health in one attack. So that's a good thing to know. This one's an aquatic. This one's a flying. We'll look at those as we go back there. Actually, let's swap one out right now. So flying creatures gain 50% extra speed while above 50% health. So see right now, this little thing right here, this means that he's going to go first. We didn't go first because we swapped on this one, but the next one we're going to go first, which is really good against a rabbit because rabbits are usually pretty fast. Now, if you look at the stats on this one, it says 47. The first one, that's his damage. The second one with the yellow arrows, that's his speed, 47. Okay, mine is 99. That means mine's faster, and it's got 66 damage. Okay, so it tells you the abilities. So the Storm Breath is not good against the rabbit, and the other ones are okay. And that's his abilities. And it tells you this is from Rematch, which is really good. You won't see this if you don't have that add-on, so highly recommend that. Okay, so let's do this one. This will do damage to all of them. Okay, I'm gonna switch this pet because his health is getting low. I'll put this, this is a reduced damage shield. And we'll do this 2-round ability one. Actually, he's almost dead, so I'm going to do the first one, but I'm going to save it for the next pet. See, he's dead. Oh, okay. So you don't click it 2 times. It builds up the power in the next round. Okay, so I thought you had to click it again, but you don't. It automatically did it. Okay, good to know. I don't think I've ever had a pet that had that, so... or used one anyway. That shield is still good, and he doesn't have any other specials, so we're gonna switch him. When they get higher level, you can choose stuff, so it makes it a little bit easier. Do the dodge. Alright, see, we did it. I mean, some more pets got pretty low. This one didn't have any specials, but we made it through. Everybody got XP. And the complete quest popped up. Sometimes you have to click on them, sometimes they pop up like that. Okay, so got that. We'll go to Old MacDonald next, just because we didn't do it. Okay, so we're at Old MacDonald. He's got a blue quest. Let's see what level his pets are. His pets are level 3, so yeah, we should have went to him first, but that's okay. We'll just go ahead and do it.
You? See you later. Hey there. Safe travels.
And all his pets are gray, so it shouldn't be a problem. And this one's mechanical, so it says comes back to life, returning with 20% health. So they do die, them and undead. They will die and come back to life, so you have to keep that in mind. But we could probably do a food coma. Let's try that out. Normally, if you're doing a pet battle, they will switch. See, he switched them because he didn't. So just keep that in mind as you're doing them. And if you only have one pet, you don't have 3 pets yet, just keep doing the really super low level ones and catch some pets until you have enough to put in all 3 of the slots. Okay, see, this one is not going to do good. It has a red low arrow. So I'm going to swap him out. We'll check out. See, this one has one. Arcane Storm does good. This one will do okay. We'll switch him out to the flying one. And that one removes buffs and debuffs, so it's going to take this off. I guess we could do that. But it came right back on. Because he's doing the, I forget what it's called, that thing. It's usually a 3-round thing. Okay, that's one down. Here comes the mechanical again. We'll take that buff off, that debuff. Okay, see, that did a lot of damage to him. He died, but he's gonna come back to life because he's mechanical. And he's good. And you just FYI, you cannot capture pet battles pets, so don't even worry about that. You can only capture them in the wild. We'll bring this guy out so he can get some XP too. We'll do this one. See, he's got a thing so he can't die, but he can still take damage. Oh, and it went away because it was the next round, so that's good. Okay, everybody got some XP. They didn't level up because it was such a low level. So So there's his quest. We'll complete it. There you have that one. Okay, so where are pets at? They're level 7. You might have to do some more pet battles in the wild. Like, see, there's a tiny harvester over here. We'll go battle that before you go on to the next one. But we're level 7, so Westfall is level 3 and 4. So we want to go somewhere that has level 7 pets. Okay, 4 to 6 would probably be good. You want to stay like a little, just around what level your pets are. 6 to 7, that would probably be good. We'll go back over here. Well, maybe we'll go to wetlands. Maybe Rathy. But let's go battle this little teeny thing over here. Where's it at? You can see it right there, tiny harvester. It's level 3. So you might be able to catch it. I mean, this is a mechanical. Mechanicals are pretty good to catch because they will die and come back, so you kind of have an extra little boost thing. See if we could put him in a coma, and it's just him. So there, he's in a coma. See, then I can do my buff. And this is gonna do 72 damage. Okay, see, now I can catch him because he's low enough. So see, now you got another pet that you can level. You could put him in with these guys and just kind of put him first, let him take a hit or give a hit, and then catch him up. You could easily do that. It's poor quality, but you can get a stone later. When you start really battling the pet battles, they start giving out coins when you do the dailies. Coins. Stones. And it's a super quick way to get your dailies done. Like in Dornigal and stuff like that. You do pet battles. Because those are often daily quests. Makes it super easy. Okay, so we're going to take a look at pets real quick. If you've been playing for a long time, you probably have a decent amount of level 1 pets that you've just been picking up over the years. If you mouse over them and you hold Alt, it'll tell you where they came from. Why is it not doing it? Oh, I have to click on it. Okay, so you have to click on it and then hold Alt. So this one came from the Throne of Four Winds. Like this one is from Sunwell Plateau. You probably got this one from Brewfest. Yeah, you might have him. The Christmas ones, you might have the winter reindeer or the little Santas. You probably have a lot of these things, and these are the things that you want to start off with. You could tell by these little icons the different types. The one that I would highly recommend, like this guy right here, he's pretty awesome. He'd be a good one to start with. When you get a blue stone, you would want to make him blue as soon as possible. The winter reindeer is a good healer one. So I would do like a critter. Humanoids are good to have one of those. If you get a fire elemental, they're really good against I got mechanicals. So it's good to have one of those. Now undead, they come back to life, so those are always good. The dragon ones, they're just overall good. Definitely do, if you have a dragon, put that in one of your first ones too. So do it like a critter, a dragon, and maybe like an undead or a flying. This is one of the best ones, I think, for starting out. If you have this Terraclaw hatchling, definitely level him out. He's got a dodge, he can heal himself. He's got a lot of stuff, and you can just mix and match what you do. Let's see, another good one of the things that I really, really like are rabbits. Okay, rabbits, like, they have a dodge, they have a burrow, and they do a lot of damage. So they're kind of hard for people to hit. And you know what? I'm gonna replace one of mine with a rabbit that's around the same level. But you probably have like a good portion of a lot of these if you've been playing for a while. So you could just pick a few different ones and start those as your first batch. And you could even make, leveling pets too. You can have a couple that you just do over and over again. These daily quests that you do, you only get a quest from a day, but you can do the pet battle again. So you could do it once and then you could change to your next team and you could do it again. So you can pet battle them as much as you want to. Let's see. Let's go up to level 7s. And we'll find a rabbit. Here's a rabbit. And I'm gonna put him... I'll put him in this spot. So it's level 7. He's got these 3 out already. He has to be level 10 for the next one. The scratch, that does good against undead. Probably not gonna fight any undead for a while, but that's okay. This increases your speed, which is good. Rabbits are pretty fast anyway. And the burrow is awesome because it'll miss a hit and then do a lot of damage the next time. Another good one is like a tank, like if you want to do a beast and have kind of a tanky kind. Let's go back down to 1s. Not really a snake I'm looking for, not a cat. Let's see. Like this guy, he's probably a good tank. The ones that they might be slower, but they have a high health. This calves, yeah, they're good. See, he's got 150. And he's got Stampede. It goes for 3 rounds, but it'll break their armor, so they take 50% increased damage. And that's a good one to have. And then Smash, that'll do like a ton of damage. Okay, that reduces damage. So the Headbutt, that's usually a good one, and Trample. Those do a lot of damage. So maybe one of the beasts like that, even this a gorilla type, those are usually good too. So that would probably be, those two would be a good one. Gorillas, just anything big, this would probably be a good tank one too. So, just take a look, make a couple of groups that you want to level up first, so you have some 25s, and that's going to help you a ton. You just try to have a variety of different types of pets. Here's a mechanical one. That would probably be a really good one to do up too. Oh, also, I forgot, since I changed it, I need to save that, and it'll tell you want to replace this. See, I replaced the slug with the rabbit. So yes, if you change their specials, once they start getting higher level, then you need to save that too, because it won't. It'll go back next time you pull them out. If you go to another leveling group and you go back to that one, it'll change it back to how you had it before. So make sure you save after you change any of their specials also. Okay, so we are in the wetlands because of the pet level, and here is a black rat, level 6. So we're going to go ahead and battle that. So our pets are, what level are they? 7, 7, and 7. So we shouldn't have any problems. It's still just 2 pets. This is a green one, so if you wanted to add that, you could try to add that pet, try to catch it, just depending on how it goes. They're critters, so this is going to be useless, but I'm going to do the cute face. Okay, and next I'm going to switch so somebody else gets some XP. Let's do the rabbit. Okay, the rabbit's already faster, so I don't really have to do this one. We're going to do the burrow. He took almost half of his health. could try to catch them. Maybe we'll give it a try here. And sometimes it'll take up to 3 times. You gotta be careful. You don't want your pet to die. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the one I haven't used yet. That way I have more chances to catch him. And there you go. Now we have a black rat. Everybody got a bit of XP. You want to make sure before the next battle you check your pets. If you can use this, use that. Doing pet battles with the battle trainers will give you some pet bandages sometimes. Oh, we probably have some. I need to check. No, we didn't get anything. Okay. Some of them will give you bags, and sometimes you open the bags and they'll have pet bandages and stuff inside of there, pet treats. Okay, so there's another one. I'm not going to heal them up because I'm going to show you if you didn't have a pet bandage, you just have to be careful. Or switch teams if you have multiple teams. Okay, this is 2 gray ones. So it shouldn't be an issue. And this is a aquatic. So harmful damage over time effects are reduced by 50%. Damage over time effects dealt by aquatic pets are increased by 25%. Okay, okay. So it could probably be put to sleep. Now, if it's not a pet trainer, they won't swap out. It'll stay there. Unless they have a special that swaps them. Which I don't know if I've seen that in the pet battles in the wild. Okay, so he just changed me into a frog. So turn into a frog, unable to use attack. So I'm just going to switch to somebody else. You know what, we'll switch to the rabbit and have him get some XP. And the toad just healed himself. I could probably take care of the rest of this one with the rabbit, I think. Now he's a critter, so that toad thing isn't going to work on him. Plus it's only a percentage too. So I'm going to switch out to something else here. This one has some good ones against rabbits, so we'll use him. Okay, so he burrowed. I can't attack him, so I'm going to use this increase your chance to dodge. And it did not work, but that's okay. So this is going to be useful. I mean, not useless, not useful. Okay, so they leveled up again. And you're going to just want to keep looking for pets until you get high enough to go to another zone. And you're going to go to another zone. And you also want to hit up the trainers. Okay, since my pets are level 8 now, I'm going to go over to Arathi Highlands. So that's level 7 to 8, and it's pretty close. So we're going to head over there. Okay, so I'm here, and this is the only pet I saw so far. And I am flagged for PvP, so just keep that in mind. I'm just gonna start that. I don't think people can attack you while you're in a pet battle, so don't worry about that. This one only has 1 pet, so it should be pretty easy. Okay, he's burrowed, so I'm gonna switch pets at this point. Switch this guy. There you have it, there's that one. Okay, so now they're still level 8. They're all level 8 now. I think one was level 7. We'll see if we can find another pet around here. Another rabbit. This one's green, so it would probably be a candidate for catching if you can. I'm just gonna do this even though it won't hit it. Oh, look at this guy coming up. He's gonna attack me when I get out of it. Maybe, I don't know, at higher level, so. Okay, I only used one on that time, so that was the only one that got XP. But they get more XP. So if you look, he's level 9 now. He got a full level. So that's pretty good. I mean, you could just rotate one at a time if you just do one. It just depends. Depends on how you want to do it. There's a frog. And we'll just switch them up so somebody else gets some XP. We'll do the rabbit. He's faster, so I don't need to do that. We'll do the burrow. I think it's a little faster thing. That means his fastness is 104 and the frog's is 60. Okay. Ah, the spider didn't get me. Okay, so everybody is still about the same. We got more XP. We'll go look for another one. So we want to keep, let's see what the next level around here is. So right now we're doing 7, 8. We'll get ours to, there's one around here. You can go to totally different lands too, but see this level, Western Plague Lands, that's 10 to 11, so that might be the next one we'll go to. Yeah, we'll go there next. So just do it until you get, where's it at? I lost it. Okay. Yeah, 10 to 11. So when you get around 9, you can, when all yours are around 9, just head on over there. And then I'll see you then. Also, another thing I wanted to say is that since Elmer here is going first all the time, he's a little higher level. So you could swap him out so he's not the first one all the time. Swap him around, just make sure you click save. Because when you swap them, it'll, if you click on another group, it'll go back to the one it was. Just so that way the rabbit's always going first and he won't keep getting the XP if you want to catch up the other ones. Okay, we are now in Western Plague Lands. We'll make sure our pets are healed. Find a stable master. If you don't have your heal up, we're gonna go get this rabbit right here. It's level 10, and I'm still at level 8 and 9, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Might have to kill this guy, I don't know. Okay, this is a blue rabbit, so it's definitely one you want to try to get. I can't because I already have 3 rabbits, but he's going to be a little harder to kill if you don't have all blue pets here. It's definitely one you want to try to keep if you don't have any rabbits. A blue one, you know, I try to have at least one of everything, and then when I see a blue one, I will get the other one. So it's definitely one that you would want to keep. You can also back out. See, if I back out, you click the white flag. You go, okay, you take 10% damage to all your pets, but it's really not that big of a deal. So if you like wanted to delete a rabbit, you would go to, oops. Let's say I really wanted this rabbit, then I would go to filter, pet families, critters, and I would find rabbits that I have. What kind of rabbit is that? Just a regular rabbit. So you search for a rabbit. Probably didn't need a filter. Okay, see, I have 3 and they're all blue. But if I had one that was gray or green, I would just totally delete it and catch that one. So then you go back and your pets have 10% less health, but it's really not that big of a deal. We're still only at 2 pets, so it should be fine. This one's faster than mine, so I did the thing where it lowers his speed, but why does it say speed increased by say he did it too? Okay, so he's still faster. See, we both did it, so he's still faster than me because we're both rabbits. But whatever, it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out. We'll swap out to this one. Put this little dodge on, which is pretty sweet. I mean, it's only 25%, but it lasts for 4 rounds. And this also increases my speed, but it's not enough for the rabbit. Oh, no, it is enough. Okay. Because his speed buff fell off, so now mine's faster using this. Oh, he might die. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'm gonna swap him out. Now, you'd be able to catch him by now, I'm sure, so... I already have 3, so I'm not worried about it, but... These Blighthawks, they're undead. And they have flying stuff. They're pretty cool. I mean, it has consumed corpse, so that's a heal. The lift off is when they go up in the air and you can't hit them, so that's always a good one. It does pretty good damage. Those are good ones to have. I think there's a lot of them here in Western Plaguelands. See, he just did lift off. So basically, I'm not gonna be able to hit him. I could just pass. If you're like stunned or something and you don't want to change pets, you would just hit pass. I'll do that one again. I'm gonna have to change a different pet. So hopefully he doesn't die. Oh, and he just healed. Oh my gosh. I might lose this battle. I don't know. He's also undead, so he's gonna die and come back to life. Pretty brutal. Definitely a good pet to have. Grab you one of those while you're around here. And you don't have to do it on the continent that I'm doing it. You could do it on any continents. Just take a look at him, see what the pet levels are. Yeah, I might lose this one. Well, we'll see. They'll die. And some of them will get XP, so... We'll switch to this guy. He's got more health. It happens. It's gonna happen while you're doing this. So he's down to 1 because he's got this undead thing. But he died, so 2 pets are getting XP from that. See, it said even though my pet died, right here, it says it gained 239 XP. So... I kind of think, you know, maybe once they get a certain level, they can get XP if they're dead. Because it totally just got XP. I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to use a bandage just so I have mine up. But I'm assuming that you're going to have multiple groups by now because you're battling pets and collecting them. And, you know, usually the pets that you collect are around the same level. Like these are all level 10, so you can build more groups as you go, and they'll be around the same level of pets as your pets are at that moment. And this is a blue squirrel, so that's another good one that you'd want to try to keep. And the squirrel is faster than my rabbit, so we'll use this and see if we can make it faster. And he's got one too, so that canceled it out. Oh, he's throwing nuts on me. We'll see if we can kill this one with just the rabbit, because we know that that Blight Hawk is going to be kind of tough. Okay, I don't want the rabbit to die because I want it to get XP, so I'm going to change it. We won't use him again. Oh, my rabbit died. Oh, well. Okay, so let's use, let's try to see if we can stun him. I'm pretty sure we can. There it goes, okay. We'll put my dodge on. And he healed up. I have to get some of those. I only have one. I know a place where there's a whole bunch of them, so we'll go check it out. Show my cute face again. Okay, let's, we're gonna stun him again. Remember, he's gonna die and come back to life, so he's gonna get an extra attack. So I'm gonna switch now. Okay, he's down to 1 because of that, but he'll probably die. There he goes. Okay. See? The rabbit leveled, so I don't know. I mean, maybe when they hit a certain level, they do get XP if they die, because I thought that when I was doing pet battles before and, you know, the daily quests. But that's interesting. Okay, yeah, see the rabbit reached level 9. It got 240 XP even though it died. I guess as long as it takes a hit or gives a hit, even if it dies, it'll get XP, but maybe not lower, because when it was lower, it did not. Anyway, I'll show you where there's a lot of those blight things, and we'll see if we can pick one up. Okay, so I am right here, and there are a ton of them. See? Blight Hawk, Blight Hawk. So we'll go down and we'll do some pet battles and see if we can find a blue one, because that would be really sweet, but it might pick up a... What level are these mobs? They're just level 30s. I'm level 80, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, here's a green one. He's level 11. And I got, well, one of them's level 11. My rabbit's not. So he's already faster, so I'm not going to use that. We'll do a burrow. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. Okay, I'm gonna do one more hit, and then I'm gonna... he could probably take another hit. I'll try to capture this one. Okay, I'm gonna switch. We'll switch to this guy. And I'm gonna try... Oh, I can't capture him. So I'm just gonna do this, because it'll hit the back pet. And we're going to try to capture him again. And it missed. Yeah, those things hit pretty hard. Okay, I got one. I'm going to switch to my last pet, since everybody's pretty low. It's a critter, so the food coma's not going to work, but I'm going to put on my dodge. Okay, so that battle's done. You get more XP because they were higher level than the pets. And you know what? I'm gonna switch one of these out to that blight one I just got. Here, let's look it up. Blight, Blight Hawk. Okay, so I got two. I got 1 to 25. I'm gonna switch out Gale for that. And we're gonna save it. So this is around you might end up doing this too because you know you're getting pets and you're like, ooh, I really like this pet, and so you want to make sure you put it in one of your groups and just swap out another one and you can continue leveling that one later on. Let's see now, we got some more attacks here. So this one tears the enemy. This one does flying damage per attack. I don't know, it probably depends on what you're doing. We'll put that one on. Since if you see this one's good towards humanoids, this one's good towards water. Um, there's not very many humanoids out in the wild. I don't think we'll come across some of those. If we do, we could change it. Okay, so this one, this is really cool. It consumes all corpse and restores 50% health. Corpses can only be used once. So basically, when you have this up, you want to make sure it's not the first one. You want to make sure, actually, I would put it last just because you know there's going to be at least one corpse by the time you get to him. So we'll put him here, and this is always a good one, lift off. Okay, and this one you get at 20, so we'll keep that one there. We'll check our other ones too. Okay, this one has a new one. Hunting party, hunt party raptors. They take 50% increased damage for 1 round. Hunting party continues for 2 rounds. Okay, but this one makes them faster for 1 round. I don't know. I mean, maybe it just depends. We'll just keep it how it is. It's not too bad right now. This one isn't 10 yet, so okay, we'll save that. We'll use our revive pet since it's on cooldown, and we'll just go find another one. Maybe we'll find a blue one. So when you first start building teams, I would only do like maybe a couple, and you might end up, you know, with 3 or 4 teams because you'll just pick up pets on the way. And that's a great way to level a bunch of pets at one time. All right, let's see where our level's at. 10, 12, okay. Let's see where the next area is. Because if we can go just a bit higher, we'll get more XP. Let's see if there's one around here. Okay, 12 to 13. Yeah, we'll head on over there. Okay, so we are at Eastern Plaguelands, and there is there is a pet battle here. So you want to make sure you always hit these up as you get into their lands. But on the way there, we're going to do some pet battles, and there's an infected squirrel around here. We'll go grab that. And he is level 12. And I don't think our pets are leveled. Oh, yeah, we got one level 12. But that's okay. So we got an infected squirrel that's undead and a scorpid. So there's a beast one. So if you find a scorpid around here that's green or higher, definitely grab that too. Everybody got some hits in. So they all got XP. See, they get a difficulty bonus too if they're higher level. Let's see where we're at. They could probably use a heal. Okay, let's go to this one here. It's a bat. Alright, he's down. Let's see if the Blight Hawk gets some XP. Okay, yeah, he did. Let's see how much. He got 241. Okay, so if they die, I guess they get less. See, he has 482. And the other one got 538. So if they die, they get less XP, but they still get XP, so that's really good. Okay, so I gotta remember that he's dead. We'll continue over to the pet trainer. There's another pet. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bandage. But if you keep going, if you have two, just swap to your other one and keep doing pet battles. Because it's more XP. We're not losing XP. Oh, this is a fawn, an infected fawn. And a cockroach. Mine is undead, so I'm just gonna go for it because if he dies, he'll come back to life. And there you go. Take a look at them. Also, once in a while, don't forget to check and see if they got their other special. Okay, so yeah, they get this one at 15. So once they hit 15, they'll get a new special. This one still has a little health down, but I think we can take on this next one. Okay, so everybody is level 13 now. So that's cool. Once again, we're gonna go head over. Head over to the pet trainer. Okay, here's the pet trainer. And it's got level 14 pets. Make sure our pets are all healed up, and they are because they just leveled.
Good fortune. Remain vigilant. Be well.
Okay, mine's faster, so I don't have to use that thing. I'm just going to barrow first off. Oh, and it still took my speed away. Okay. We'll go ahead and use that now. Okay, that kind of hurt, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Nobody has any green arrows. Let's put this in a coma. And now I can't switch pets because it has, or did it? Maybe it missed it. I don't know. Oh, because it's a magic pet. They cannot be telemonsters. Okay, no, I guess not. I don't know what that was. Sticky web. There it is. Okay, sticky web. Yeah, cannot be swapped. So you have to wait for that to go down, so it gets kind of hairy when that happens. Okay, one round I can swap him. No, he put it on me again, so I might die. This pet might die. Yeah. Alright, let's bring out him. Okay, so now I do have a corpse to eat, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, so that's a dot one. Alright, so that's done with, and he didn't get trapped. And I have a heal now because I can consume the corpse of this guy. We'll go ahead and do that because he might die on this one. There he goes. But he comes back to life because he's undead and heals himself. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna win this one. We might have to do it over again. Because this is an undead, so it's gonna die and come back to life. And there it goes. Alright, so we lost that one. Now, if you have a bunch of pets, you could kind of move them around, and let me show you how to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal them up. Now let's say, what did they have? They had oh, it shows you up here. Okay, so see we have her targeted, and it'll show you what pet she has. So she has 2 beasts and an undead. Now, if by this time, if you've had cured a few groups of pets, let's say, you could filter by strong versus beast, okay? Because she has 2 beasts. And then you would look for the beast, like this guy's, what level are we at? 13 or 14? Okay. So, this one right here, strong versus beast. All of his things are strong versus beasts. If it has this gold thing around it, that means that is what you search for. See, for instance, this one just has 1. And see at the bottom where it has the green arrow pointing up versus beast, that means that's good. Like this one right here is good versus aquatic. So you want to make sure that you find one that's at least a few, at least 2, maybe with a heal or something. 3 is better. So I'm just going to look for that level. Go down. Because yours would probably be about the same level, and I don't have anything else that level. So I may swap out for this guy. I'm going to try again, though, with these, and I'm just going to re-look at their stuff. So this is good. We got 1 undead. Okay, this is good for undead. Both of these. How fast is this one? See, its speed is 134. The rabbit's is 182. So the rabbit is faster. So we could do this one because it hits an additional time. It's not level 15 yet, so it just has that one. Now this one is just good because you can dodge an attack, so I'm going to put him last. Okay, so he's fighting this guy, hopefully. And now we have 2 beasts, so we're going to look and see if we have anything, if either of these, any of this stuff is good for beasts. And these aren't unlocked yet. So what about this guy? Critter, those aren't unlocked yet. So no, we got nothing for beast here. Okay, you know what? Let's try that. I wish we could get level 15, Ghostly Bite. That would probably be way better than the other one. But it is what it is. And this one. Okay, this one will take 50 increased damage for 1 round, and it lasts for 2 rounds. So that might be good. We'll try that. We'll try that, and the coma works good for it too. So perhaps what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him second. So if this one dies, he can eat the corpse. And we're gonna save that. Okay, and we're just gonna try. So I changed a couple things, moved things around, and it could make a huge difference on this fight. And we'll see what happens. Because sometimes that happens. People are like, oh, I always lose those. Well, just take a look and, try different things, move them around. It could make a huge difference. Now, if I do a coma, she's just going to switch to the spider. Okay? And I don't really want her to switch to the spider. But we'll see what happens. I'm just going to use my cute face. And then we're going to do this one that we swapped out to. That's a 2-round ability. So he's going to take 50% increased damage. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. But it's a 4-round cooldown. So... and these don't do any damage. So what do we got to do? We're going to have to swap him out. But you know what? I'm going to put him to sleep and we're going to swap pets. And when he gets back, I'll switch him back. Okay. So I'm going to, off the bat, do this. And remember, this guy's can web and make me not be able to swap pets, so... that one's the dot web. And that was a big hit. Good, good. Okay, that one's down. Oh, she'll probably put back in the worm. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah, that was my bird. Okay. She'll put back in the worm. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to this guy. Man, he might not even get a chance to do cute face. And he's dead. Okay. Oh my god, my other thing died too. Okay, Rabbit, it's all up to you. Oh man. We still have the fawn to deal with. And it's an undead, so this is not looking good. Okay, whatever that is keeps missing it. I don't know what that is. I know there is an add-on that'll tell you. That I should probably install. Okay, so the burrow is up. We're going to use that. So we might be able to win this, maybe? No, I don't know. Maybe? Oh no, okay. Oh, he's still got 1 health. No! It's so close, and he died too. But I still... Did I win? I don't know. I don't think I won that. I don't think it won it. Yeah, we did not.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Because her pet died last, so... Okay. So hopefully if you get into this situation, you have some other pets that you can just kind of play with. And I am going to put this guy in there. I'm not going to save him in there. I'm just going to put him in there for temporary so we could do this. But he's also level 11, so I'm going to replace this with it. And let's see. That one increases speed. That might be useful. And this one deals mechanical damage. Let's see what these other ones are first. Okay, this one has a 25% chance to stun the target, which might be good. Locks onto the target, blasts the target. Yeah, let's do this one. That's a speed. That might come in handy. Okay, and we're gonna put him first. I'm not gonna save it because we're gonna go back to those other pets. But we're gonna see how this goes.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Do not lose faith.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with... We're gonna do this one first, that locks onto him. Okay, and then we're gonna do this one that that increases speed. Okay, no, that wasn't very good. I thought it did something else. Okay, that's pretty good. It'll make quick work of him. And he's down. Okay, he's trapped for 2 rounds, but he's also mechanical, so when he dies, he's gonna come back. And he should still get XP if he dies, so that's good. And he died. Okay, so we'll do this guy. Let's do cute face. Okay, I don't have anything else. Cute face doesn't do any damage. Okay, you know what? This one isn't good because it's like a 4 round cooldown, so I'm probably gonna have to switch him back because that's just not very good. I'm just, since I can swap, I'm gonna swap to my rabbit. Because luckily he didn't web me, so I couldn't swap. Okay, I'm gonna burrow. I mean, so far this is looking a lot better than the other one. Okay, the rabbit's gonna go first, so hopefully it should kill it. No, it's got the one thing. He might die. He didn't. Okay, good. And we still have the other pet, so... Okay, and the other one level 2, even though it was dead. Okay, so... Elmer got almost 1k. The custodian got 614. And the rabbit got 850. So that is not bad. So even though the one died, it still got XP.
Good fortune. Good health. Long life.
Now I'm going to switch them back. Oops. I'm going to switch them back to how they were. And you can save the pets for that battle if you ever want to come back, like on another day or something, and that worked out. You could save them to her. Actually, we'll go ahead and do that. So see, it'll keep her name, and it'll save them right there. Okay, so now that we have that group saved, we're going to find the group that we were using, leveling pets 1, and now we are back to our other pets. And since we're right here, we're going to go get this bat. Let's see what the next section is, if there's one in this continent. We're at 12, 13. That one's 23, 4. We're not there yet. Okay, so we probably want to go down here to the Badlands. So we'll work our way to a flight path and then head down to the Badlands. But you still want to do pets on your way to the flight path. Okay, so we are over here in Badlands right now, and it's level 13 to 14. Also Siren Gorges, and there's a battle pet trainer over here. So what we're gonna do is just fly over there and do pet battles on the way, And we're going to take this quest because it gives a lot more pet XP to do those quests. So you want to make sure you hit those up whenever you can. Okay, so I wanted to show you this. If you ever get this, it says pet battle area is obstructed. It's probably just because of something around it. So just kind of move a bit out of the way. And you should be able to do it. There he goes. Just if you ever get that and you're not sure what it's all about.
There.
Okay, so I'm at this pet trainer. I'm going to accept his quest. And if we open up our pet things, we can see what he has. He has all dragons. So, so we'll see what happens. I got all of my pets. What level are they? Level 15. Okay, all my pets are level 15 except for my rabbit 16. They have unlocked their second thing. So make sure you take a look at that. I'm going to use this evade one. For this one, adds damage to every attack. I don't know. We'll keep that one how it is. This one, yeah, we're going to switch to that. I don't know if any of these guys have anything that's good against dragons. Yeah, so this one we haven't unlocked yet. So we'll just see how it goes. We'll save that since we changed some stuff. We'll give it a try.
How are you? Off with you.
Okay, so this one has a healing. It looks like it might be the only one that heals. We're gonna evade first. And he healed. I probably could have killed him. I was hoping to kill him before he healed, but that didn't happen. Oh, I should have done the evade first. Oh well. Okay, he didn't heal, so I think we can get him this time. Alright, that one's down. I'll try to get another hit on the next one, just so we're a bit ahead. Maybe I can do one more. We'll do an evade. This is why I like this. It seems like the rabbit can last a lot longer with the evade and the burrow. What is it doing? Is it healing? Oh, it's reducing damage. Okay. Dang, it didn't look like it took any damage. We'll do one more time. Oh, that was a close one. Okay, let's put him to sleep. We'll give him a little stun. And he's probably going to swap him out, which is fine. Still gives me a chance to put on this little buff. Oh no, he changed it to darkness. Okay. That hurt. Well, we'll just keep going because we know he's going to get some XP regardless. Missed on that one. Let's put him to sleep again. So it'll switch to the other one. Oh no, it didn't! Okay. Oh, let's just keep going. Oops. Yeah. I forgot he wasn't going first. Okay. Hopefully we got this. We'll see. Let's see if this can stun it. That hurt. Oh no! It stunned the user. It says it stuns the user. Okay, I gotta change that. So I'm just gonna have to pass. So note to self, take that out. I guess that would be good if you knew that you could just use that at the end. I mean, you could just use that at the end. Does it do a lot of damage? It has a 90% hit chance. But it does pretty good damage. Okay. Okay, see, so I suppose now it would be a good time. If it actually hits. Yes, it did it! Because who cares if he's stunned? Okay, so we got that one. Okay, and the dead pet leveled. So what did we get here? I mean, I guess we can keep that in there. It's kind of good. If you use it right, just make sure you use it right.
Talk to me. Watch your back.
Okay, let's go, we'll go battle this. So, what you want to do is work your way to the next battle pet guy and just do battles on the way there. So, we're at 1314, so we're going to go down here. So we're going to work our way to this one. And, we'll just do pet battles on the way. So that we're, good enough level for it. Oh, there's a PvP thing right there. Don't get too close. Next one, and I got level 17, 16, and 18. So we'll see how that goes. It looks like his are level 17.
Interest you on a pint?
And if something happens and those are the only pets that you have, and you lose the battle, just go get a couple levels. Just go around and do some, you know, natural pet battles out in the wild, and then come back, and you should be good.
Be good. What's on your mind? Watch your back.
So he just cocooned, and that means you can't hit him, so that was kind of useless. Man, it's destroying him. Well, I went this far, I'll just keep going. Okay, oh man. Guess we'll do the rabbit. Okay, that one's done. See, this is why I like rabbits, because they got this evade with the burrow. They don't take that much damage. It takes a bit longer to kill stuff, but they last longer than the other things. They're just solid. They're a solid pet to use. Oh no! He's gonna he's gonna do damage to everybody. That's okay. He's the last pet. Alright, I'm gonna switch pets. Oops. Let's get through the food coma. Cute face. And face bite. Okay, nice. So that was pretty good XP. You get more XP from doing these quests than you do the regular battles. Plus it's pet battle week, so it gives even more. So now let's see what level our pets. 17 to 18. Oops. So let's look and see. We'll find one that's about that level. We might have to go to a different continent. I mean, we could go over here, but there's no pet battles things over there. Let's look. Let's go to maybe Northrend. Are these all levels 25s? Okay, no, we're not there yet. I don't know. I think these are all level 23 to 25s. Probably all level 25. No, I'm sure this is all level 25. Yep. Well. Okay, there you go. 17 to 18. So we'll go head over to Winter Spring. And that's gonna be around the same level as us. So I will see you in Winter Spring. Winter Spring, and there's a lot of pets around here that are level 18 just as soon as you fly in. So just do battles with these pets until your pets get to level 20. They're all really close to the area, so it's super convenient, and there's a lot of mechanical ones. So if you want to pick up some mechanical pets, that's pretty cool too. And then once my pets are all level 20, and once they get level 20, you can choose this last one if you want, because then they'll all have all their specials. For this one, I'm going to take away the food coma and do this one, that if they kill the enemy with this one, they get some health, which sometimes that comes in handy. So we're going to go over here to Stone Cold Trixie, and we're going to do her mission that she has. I believe she has 3 dragons, so it might be kind of hard. We might have to get a few more levels. But if you find you can't beat her with the pets you got, just go back there and keep grinding until you get a level or 2. And you should be able to beat her just fine after that. But we'll see how these do. Because see, they're level 19, and my pets are level 20, so hopefully it'll be good. And this one, you get a sack of supplies. So now you're going to start getting your pet bandages and all that kind of stuff from these sacks of supplies from these pet battles.
Go get him, champ. What's up? Keep it real.
Okay, she does not have 3 dragons. She's got 1 dragon, 1 beast, and 1 flying. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, so I started off with the dodge and then did the flurry, and she did a special that damaged all the pets, but the rabbit didn't take any. So now we know this one does group-wide damage. What's that? Adds up to 50 damage each attack against the target. Okay, so it's doing more damage. We're gonna dodge, but I think that I'll still take this damage at least. Okay, he's almost down. Okay, and this one's a beast. I'll still do a couple more, I guess, before I switch. Do evade. Okay, now I'm gonna switch, and we'll switch to this guy. We don't have the comb anymore, so I'm just gonna do cute face. Okay, so can I kill him with this? 297 beast damage. He's got 271, so hopefully it'll hit him. Oh, it did not hit for that much damage. Okay. That's a 3-round cooldown, so that didn't get that heal. That's okay. Let's do one more with this guy. What does he do? He might hurt a bit. Oh, so close. Okay. He's still alive. I have no corpses to eat. I changed him to the corpses. Maybe I should have let him die. Okay, we got this. We got this. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, I just need to hit him one more time with something. Oh, he missed. Oh, thank God. Okay, we did it. Mine died too, but I still have other live pets. Alright.
Hey, how you doing?
Let's see what we got from the sack. So we got a rusty cage and pet battle bandages. So that's how you get those. This is just trash you could sell. Okay, so now our pets are in the 20s. We need to get them a few levels up, but there might be places. I think there are some places that are like level 23. Here you go, 24, 20, 22 to 24. So we're going to head over here to Mount High Jill, and there's a pet battle over here. So we'll go head over there and then do pet battles on the way as you go. Okay, so I'm in Mount High Jill, and there's a lot of 24 level pets here, which is really good. Some of your pets might die, but that's okay. And so I got my pets at 22, 23, 22. I'm going to try this pet battle here. They're level 25. I don't know if my pets are ready for that, but we'll see. You can give it a try, and if it's not, you just go get some more levels on them.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Okay, so there's a magic, a beast, and a chipmunk, and they're all purple, and I have one green, so I don't know. I might not be able to do this, but we'll see. I mean, rabbits are pretty good at stuff. It's blind for 2 rounds, but it dodged, so maybe we'll hit. I think it just, yeah, hit chance reduced by 50%. Okay, so I'm gonna bury in the ground, and that came off when I do the hit. It's doing party-wide damage. That's not cool. And it blinded me again. I should use the evade thing for that. Okay, if we don't do it, then I'll know for this time, next time. Okay, this is not looking good. Try this one. How many times? What does it do that? It's light. It seemed like it did it the second one. I don't know if it'll always be the second eternal. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't even gotten that. We got the first one halfway down. It's not good. And these are good against it. Okay. We're gonna get some more levels first. And then we'll come back. Okay, so we have one that is still 24. Oops. So Elmer here is 24, but the other two are 25. And really the whole purpose of doing these while you're leveling is for the XP, because your pets get way more XP. So if you can't really beat it, it's not a big deal, but it does give you the bags where you can get pet bandages and stones. So like if I wanted to turn this one into blue, I would get a stone, which I probably have one in my bank. And it'll turn him blue, and then that'll make him a lot harder to kill. You always want to try to get the pets that you use to blue. But we're gonna give it a go. Let's give it a go. I put the rabbit first because it can dodge a lot, so I'm gonna try to dodge that one a lot better. I believe it's Flash. So I'm gonna save this for the second one if it does everything. No, it did it right off the bat. Okay, that's not good. So I'm just gonna evade now, and then next time. No, that's not gonna work either. Yeah, I messed this whole thing up. Two. That was 2. Three. Alright, let's try this again. Let's assume he does it right off the bat. Well, if he does, there's nothing I can do about it because he's faster. Alright, so if you have him chosen, like you click on him, click on this, and you can see more stats. Okay, so that thing has a speed of 350. Are any of these, oops, any of these faster? 325, 246. Okay, none of these are faster. It would have been a lot better if we had one that was faster. I'm gonna assume that you have 2 to 3 groups of pets, and I'm gonna try to find one that is faster. And I'm not gonna look for one that's good against magic. I'm just gonna find one that's faster. Let's say 350, that's pretty fast. And one that's level 25. Let's undo that. I might not have anything faster. Okay, we're going to sort by speed. Okay? Let's see what that does. No, I do not have anything faster than 350. Okay, let's look down. Okay. Let's see, the favorites are first. Why do I have all these in favorites? I don't know. Okay, and then non-favorites. Okay, this one's 390. Alright, so the cats are faster. This one's faster. Oh, there you go. A rabbit that's faster. Okay. Barely. So let's put him there. It's the same type of rabbit, too. So just so you know, rabbits everything can have different speeds. So if you want to be really picky, you can find, really fast stuff or stuff that has hits really hard or Has a lot of health. Okay, so we're gonna save that. And let's see if this makes a difference.
Peace, friend. Go in peace.
Okay, so I am faster now. I get to go first. Alright, so that's good. We missed that. Now you should be able to hopefully do it on cooldown and you won't get blinded. Nope, I got blinded and the cooldown doesn't work. That's okay though. Okay, so that's down. That was a lot better, having a faster pet. So I'm pretty sure this is the first one with purples that we fought with this team. Even though technically it's not the same since my rabbit I swapped, but it is still a rabbit. Ouch. Alright, I'm gonna swap him out now. We will put this guy in there because he's still level 24, so we want to make sure he gets a chance. Ouch. That's not gonna be enough. Alright, I'm gonna swap him out. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this will... Nope, he went first. Okay. We still have one more pet, so not going to be able to do this one. But like I said, it's okay. The whole goal is to get pets to level 25. But basically, you just did it. Okay, this is this whole thing that we did. We got our pets to level 25. Oh, sure, let's go ahead and we'll just finish this battle just for the sake of it. You never know, something could happen. Probably should have just tried to hit him. I don't think that's gonna kill him with one shot. Nope. Okay. So, if you follow that path exactly, which you don't have to, you just have to look for the levels like I showed you, then you should end up with your pets being to level 25. We still have 124, but that's okay. So when you get to this point, then what you can do is you're gonna start battling pet battles. And this goes for when you're in Dornigal and, you know, you're doing the War Within ones, it's kind of the same. So what you would do is you would see that this one's magic, and you're going to filter up here, and you're going to go strong versus... No, strong versus magic. Okay. Do I still have speed on here? No, we're going to sort by level. Okay. Okay, so we have strong versus magic. We're sorted by level. And you want to find pets. See this gold ring right here? You want to find pets that have at least 2 of those. So this one has 3, but it's level 17, so that's not going to work. And it's sorted favorites first, so I'm just going to scroll down. That one has 1. This one has 2. Okay, let's oops. Let's put him in and see what they are. Okay, so this one, see how it says versus magic and it has the green arrow up? This one says versus mechanical, so we would want to choose this one. And this one's versus magic. Okay, this is a 5-round cooldown. And it takes 2 rounds for it to go, but that's okay. Okay, and this one's just good overall. So the next one that we want to do is beast. Okay, so we're going to go strong versus beast. And we're just going to look for 2 that have a couple. And this one overall is good. If you can get this, look it up, get it, level it to 25, you would use it a lot. It's a really, really good pet. So that one's beast. I mean, this one's gonna like explode. I don't really use that. This one increases your next damage. We'll use that. The next one is a critter. We'll go strong versus critter. This one has a whole bunch of them, so we're gonna put him in there. Okay, so, and then we're gonna go up here instead of saving it down here, or save as. We're gonna, because if you save it, it's gonna overwrite your leveling team that you had. If you save as, it's gonna create a new team. If you save up here, it will save it to this, to Brock. Okay, so every time you go to Pet Battle Brock, you click on him and it'll have that team up here and you just load it. And it's really convenient for when you're going around, like if you have other pets you want to level. And I'll show you how to power level pets after this. So we're going to save that. Okay. And let's see if this works. You know what? We did not check how fast, because that first one, it has to be faster than 350. And it is not. I think that can miss. Okay, let's take another look at our magic and see if we could find one that's faster, because that was kind of important because that blind thing. Okay, it's probably not going to be in the favorites because we already looked at those. So we'll scroll down. Okay, we got to him. 350. We need one faster than 350. I suppose we could sort them by speed too. Okay, you know what? Let's sort it by speed because I have a lot of pets. Okay, we're gonna sort by, instead of level, it'll sort by speed. Okay. It'll do favorites first. We already looked at the favorites. And then it'll go other ones. Okay, so we need, what was it? 350. We might just have to pick whatever. The rabbit did okay. Might have to stick with the rabbit because it did finish it off, even though it wasn't strong versus magic. Where is the rabbit? Oh, because we picked strong versus magic. So this is looking for, yeah, I don't have any. So we just need to sort by speed and find that rabbit again, because the rabbit did really good. It took that one down. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna put the rabbit back here because it did so good. And I'm gonna save it, so it's gonna overwrite this team. Okay. There. Now we'll see how this goes.
Greetings, traveler. We shall meet again.
Strong versus doesn't always work, and this is a really good example of that, just because this thing is so fast and it does that blinding thing. And you can't really do anything when it does that. So just being able to dodge it one time helps a ton. Because before we were not getting any hits in at all. And see, it's halfway down and it barely took damage, so it's really good. It's gonna do Blinding Light again, I think, right now. Yep. So we have to take one, and we're gonna dodge. That'll take up one round, and it won't take damage. And it did still hit, even though it was blinded. So that's good. Alright, and that one's done. And the rabbit still has a lot of health. Rabbits are pretty awesome. Okay, since we're just doing this to battle and not to level, we're gonna let our pets fight until they die. Just so we can get as many hits in as we can with all of them. When you're leveling them, you want to try to keep them alive. Because I think they get XP, but I think the XP is a little bit lower than if they were actually alive. So you want to keep them alive, but if you're just doing it to win the battle, they don't have to be alive. Okay, and then we'll roll with this guy. It's not really meant for that, but okay, we'll do this. This deals enough damage where he should die right away. Oh man, he took down half of his health. Well, he had some taken off already. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. This increases the. Oh no, I didn't want to click that. All right. You know what? I'll just use it for that. So for this one, usually I'll, because he's almost dead, I'll do this first, and then I'll do this because this is a 2-shot. Okay, you have to use it 2 times to get the special off. The first one increases your damage. The second one does the damage. And he's not going to be able to do it because he's already dead. But then you hit the other one in between those, and it boosts the damage even more, and it'll like just obliterate anything. It's pretty amazing. Okay, we really need to get this guy with this one. Alright, so that increased the damage by 25% for 3 rounds. If the user is faster, they have a 50% chance for the cockroach to be trampled and lose their turn. He is not faster, so that's not going to happen. But it still does a lot of damage. Okay, now he put that thing on him, so he's unkillable. See, he's got 1 health. So we have to wait for that to go away. It's like a 1-round thing. Okay, now I can kill him, and hopefully he doesn't kill me first. Alright, there you go. We did it. We did it. Just barely. Okay, and let's see if we get anything good for this. Oh, we didn't get any bags. Okay. You know what? I don't know about that. Sometimes they give you bags and sometimes they don't. But usually if you go to like Northrend or if you go to Draenor, Outland, I'm pretty sure Shadowlands does too. Pretty much any of these other places, you'll get stuff for doing pet battles. But on the 2 main ones, like it's like a hit or miss if they'll actually give you something. I'm not sure why or what the reason. Maybe they do sometimes and sometimes they don't. I don't know. But now that you have level 25 pets, you can go start doing pet battles. So now you have your level 25 pets. At least you have some. Now I'm going to show you the quick way to level pets. And this first way, it's pretty basic. You're just going to go around and you're going to level with pets in the wild, and you want to make sure they're level 25. See this one, this mossy snail, it's 25. There's a lot of different lands that have level 25 pets, so you're not going to have any problem finding that. And then you want to put a couple of leveling groups together. I have 2 here, and level 1, level 2. This one is my all-time favorite. This is my favorite for leveling and my favorite for catching pets because the Anubisath idol This thing right here does a ton of damage, so you can just like go in there, hit that, and then like one time, and usually you can catch the pet. So if you want to catch a pet, I just use that real fast, or to take down somebody. He also has a shield, so if you know a big hit is coming, you could shield him. And he has a lot of health, so he lasts quite a while. The Arcane Eye, you can get that in Deadwing Pass. I used a stone on it to turn it blue, and it does a lot of damage really fast. It's a magic pet. It is a little bit squishy, but it kills stuff so fast I don't seem to have any issues. It does have this special that makes it faster, so it'll hit first, which is a big deal if you want to take down stuff really fast. So then what you do is, how do I say this? We'll start with a level 1. And I'll just, I'll pick this guy. Oops. And you want to put the one that you're leveling in the first slot, and it's going to take a hit or give a hit, and it might die, but if it dies, it's still going to get a little bit of XP. And then you just finish the round with these. Heal them up. And it should take, like, if it's Pet Battle Week is going on right now, and then I also have the hat for 10%. It'll take like maybe 4 or 5 battles to level it to 25, which is not that bad. So we'll do the first one, and then I'll go ahead and level this pet, and I'll tell you exactly how many. But keep in mind I do have the 10% with the hat. Okay, so let's see what it has. I always check because you do get achievements for collecting every pet in zones. And I do have one of each of those. And there's no blue, so I'm not worried about collecting. So he missed, and he did not take a hit, so I'm gonna keep him in there for one more round. Okay, so he died, but he's level 1. That's okay. I'm gonna bring this guy out and do this big one. We'll take him down quite a bit. He took about half of his health. And then I'm gonna switch to the Arcane Eye, and I'm just gonna take everything down, and it's already faster, so I don't have to use the fast buff. It has a sandstorm on here too, so it reduces the damage taken by all pets. So it'll take a little longer. Probably should have used that last and pulled this one out first. Okay, he just went from level 1 to level 8, and he died. So I'm going to go ahead and level him up to 25, and I'll let you know how many battles it took. So I'll be right back. So another thing that I wanted to show you. Let's say that you wanted to find a pet that was like the Arcane Eye, but you didn't have one. You would just type it in here. Since I already have one, I'm going to do Dark Moon Eye. You can see, okay. So if you don't have it, you just right click on it and find similar, and it'll show you all the pets that you have that are similar to that one, and it highlights, so you can see it highlights the specials that are similar to the ones that you're looking for. So if you don't have one, if you don't have the Nubish Idol, you could search and see if you have anything similar, and then just use those. So if you're ever looking at a guide for a specific pet trainer or anything like that, you can search for the animals that they use, and if you don't have it, just right click on it and find similar. You can find moveset too. I don't know what that means. Um, let's see if that. I usually just use find similar. Maybe that's like exact. I don't know, but just do find similar, and then you can pretty much get you know, if you have a lot of them, you could find something that's similar, and it'll get you through the fight. Also, like I'm using this character, he's level 79 because you do get XP for winning pet battles, so it's just free XP. I always use I try to use a character that's not level 80 yet. So I got him leveled up to level 25, and it took 6 pet battles. He died on the first one, so if he didn't die, it might have taken 5. It might take you 1 more since I was using the hat. But that is not bad. It's a really fast way to level pets, to get the pets that you really want leveled up fast. So once you do that, there's another fast way to do it, but you kind of have to have, you know, different types of pets, and that is to do pet dailies. I'm in Draenor right now, which is a great place to start doing this. If you need to look up guides for specific pet masters, look up Hazel Nutty. She has a lot of good guides for and great adventure, and that's how you get the hat. That's a 2-pet strategy that you have to do for all the ones in that achievement. And she does have one for this one, and we're going to be following what she uses. So what you do is you target the pet battler that you're going to battle. This will give you a whole bunch of XP, which is why this is the best way to do it. But you have to have level 25 pets first. So I showed you how to level up from 1 to 25. And now this is a great way to power level those pets. So for Hazelnutty, so she's got magic. She has Doodle, which is just like the plushie. Doesn't do anything. And then Tally, which is a beast. So her strategy was to use the Pandarian mechanical dragon. This one, mechanical Pandarian dragon. We're going to put that in slot 2. And then the Dark Moon. Can't spell today. Dark Moon Zeppelin. Put that in the 3rd one. And then you just want to find a level 1 pet. Put in the 1st slot. We'll do Pokey. Okay, and then we're going to save it. See, we have her targeted. It shows her pets. And we're going to save this to her. So if you come back here later and wanting to level a pet, you just target her, you load it, and then you change whatever this pet is. And then bam, you just do this for all of them, and you'll have them all saved in your pet battle groups. Alright, so we're going to give this a try. I might have had them in the wrong order, I can't remember. That's the quest. And this is where you'll start getting the polished coins. And then you can buy pet bandages, which makes it even more easier. Okay, we're gonna switch to the dragon. Pretty sure I forgot to equip the hat, but whatever. So we won't get as much damage, but that's okay. I mean, as much XP. Okay, this one's not going to do any damage. So I feel kind of bad killing it, but whatever. This is the bomb that'll go off after 3 rounds. This is the mechanical pet, so it'll die and come back to life if it dies. This is a decoy, so it won't take any damage. It did. We'll keep going though. It doesn't matter if these pets die as long as the first one doesn't. So it gets the most damage. Okay, and that one's down. The only one that's left is the plushie that does no damage. Okay, so it went from 1 to 18. That's a huge difference. That's like a couple fights, whereas doing it the other way will take about 5 or 6. So this is definitely the way to go. And also, this character, she's level 64, so you see she has 1 bar here. Let's see how much XP she gets. She'll get 10,000 XP, so it's pretty good. See, got more than a bar and a half. So it's very good for leveling characters too, just to get some little XP. You might as well do it. So that's pretty much it. You just keep going from there. There's, like I said, Hazelnutty has a lot of really good guides for the 2 pet strategies for different ones. You can pretty much go anywhere for level 25 pets besides the starter areas. So you can go, Pandaria is another really good one. They have a lot of stuff there. Northrend, any of these places. You can go out, find some more pets. So just have fun with it. And there you go. That is the end. I will see you later.